Okay, so I said I am definitely going to stop and record this video. Yes, today the Lord is just doing the most and being the best father. You know, you say good father. No, no, no. He's best father. So I'm gonna start with the dream. I think it's going to have a better context. This whole situation will have a much better context if I tell you the dream. So about 2 years ago, or maybe three, no, maybe about 2 years ago, I would be having these dreams. I would have this dream probably on a weekly basis, where in some part of my dream, I would be driving. I would be like on an expressway, and it would go into a tunnel. And in the tunnel, there were many lanes. And different lanes would take you different places. You could either go downtown, you can go to a different like a different neighborhood, and then this other lane would take you onto a bridge. And I know that in many cities it's like that, you know, like you want to go access one of the bridges, you have to like go on an auto route or like a expressway, something like that. So in this dream, I would be basically like running errands, going back and forth in my car on this expressway. And then in just about every dream, I would end up in the wrong lane in this tunnel, and I would be going towards this bridge. And I dreaded going to this bridge because the way the bridge was in my dream, you would come out of the tunnel, go up a hill, and it was almost like how it is on a roller coaster, how you get to the top and then you plummet down. So I would be on this bridge, and I literally remember the first few times I dreamt this dream. In my dream, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing here? I don't know where this is taking me. And I'm going up the bridge and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I'm looking out and I'm seeing water. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my car is going to go into the water. The way that this bridge worked is you would go down, similar to a roller coaster, and you would end up submerged under the water. And it's like everybody on the bridge was aware, but I was the one freaking out. And I would be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And as I'm going down, I'm freaking out. And right before my car would hit the water, I would hold my breath and go into the water. So let's fast forward to today. Today, I leave work and I want to go run an errand. And I'm on the expressway and I'm in the wrong lane. This is real life now, okay? I'm literally in the wrong lane. And as I'm going, the traffic is building up and getting heavier. And I'm like, oh no, I see a sign and it says that I'm about to go into this tunnel. This tunnel is underwater. And I'm like, no. Like, first of all, I don't want to be stuck in all the traffic because I know there will be a ton of traffic, but I don't. And immediately the dream came back to my mind. And I called my husband. I said, dear, keep me in prayer. And he said it right away. He's like, let me guess, you're about to go into the tunnel. And I'm like, yeah, I went into the wrong lane. And he didn't think anything of it other than, oh, you made a mistake, you're in the wrong lane. But I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I refuse to have this dream come to pass. All this to say, when you have dreams, I'm not into the whole finding out what dreams mean. No, 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 no. For me, that's a little bit too close to witchcraft or something. Like, I'm not trying to read my dreams. No. But I pay attention to the way I feel about my dreams, not the meanings of my dreams. Yes, sometimes I have dreams that are clearly biblical and spiritual, and the Lord will speak to me. But other times when I have dreams that affect me emotionally, I wake up scared, or I wake up stressed, or I wake up sad or angry. I pay attention to that. I rebuke it. I cancel it. And I pay attention to the situations And I'm like, Lord, let that never happen. If I got upset in a dream because of XYZ, let that never happen in Jesus' name. So as I'm in this lane in real life, like not long ago, 20 minutes ago, I'm like, Lord, please don't let this happen. All of a sudden, what happens? I look, I see the lane breaks away, and I'm able to get out of the lane that's heading towards this tunnel. When I tell you how good God is, I don't know the meaning of the dream. I don't know the meaning of the bridge and the car going into the water. I don't know. All I know is I didn't like the way I felt. And the Lord is such a good, good father that he knew that. And he was not going to allow me to go through that in real life. And I'm so, so grateful. Honestly, God is so good. Even for things like this, which may seem like nothing. To my husband, it was nothing. I was like, oh, okay, you ended up in the wrong lane. No, but for me, it was like, I refuse. No, it's not going to happen. And the Lord took care of me. He's a good, good father. And then the song Good, Good Father started playing on K-Love. And I don't know all the words to the song, but I think like in maybe the second or third verse, it says something about, oh, what a peace that's like so overwhelming or something like that. Like, and I was like, wow, Lord, you know, like you took me away from that scary situation. And now I'm in a place of peace. God is so good. I want to encourage you guys. If you have not given your life to Jesus, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know how much more he has to prove himself to you. I don't know how much more he has to do. It is impossible to go one day without seeing any benefit from having the Lord in your life. If you woke up and took a breath of air, if your eyes were working, you rolled out of bed, put your feet on the ground, and you were able to walk, I don't understand why you're not giving your life to the Lord. Like, please tell me how else you think that these things are happening. Tell me how else you did not die in your sleep, or how else you're alive and well. Like, no, not everything is perfect, and I know that. But what makes it perfect is that you have God on your side, and you will never have to go through anything on your own. Like, for me, that is the ultimate peace. That is the ultimate hope, is knowing that there's nothing I will ever go through. Even if I had to go through that tunnel, the Lord would have been with me.